When I hear people say that I've been in courtship for 5 years now, but they are not able to get married because they don't yet have enough money, I'm like, what? Are you serious? How much do you need to get married? Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the vibe. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching my previous video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you very much. I'm happy and I say may God bless you guys for this support. If you are new here, I'm Cornuela, a Cameroonian YouTuber based in the boundary, the Adamawa region of Cameroon. On today's video, we are going to talk on how to plan, organize, and celebrate a wedding on a low budget, as you can see on the title. A lot of people think that in order to celebrate a wedding, you need too much money. No, 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 that's not the case. On today's video, I'm going to give you 6 things that you are supposed to do in order to successfully plan, organize, and celebrate your wedding. This first point is to avoid comparison. Why did I say avoid comparison? Because many people have been doing big weddings. Like there's a lot of couples, many couples that have their money that have been carrying on big weddings. If you have your money, you can plan a big wedding, it's fine. But if you are working on a low budget or on a tight budget, it's good to do with what you have. Especially the ladies. Ladies like comparison too much. It's not because your friend did a big wedding that you also want your fiance and your fiance to organize a big wedding. Maybe God has blessed you with a fiance that is caring or the man of your dream. Please don't stress him to go and borrow money in order to do a big wedding. With the little that he's having, he can be able to plan a wedding in this feasting period and everybody will be satisfied. The second point that I have is to choose a good wedding planner. What do I mean by a wedding planner? A wedding planner is not like we see in Nigerian movies, big events planner. When I talk of a wedding planner, I'm talking about those members in the family that knows how to organize feast very well. We have those aunties or uncles in the family that with just 100,000 francs, they are able to organize a feast and 1,000 people can be able to eat well and satisfy. So when you have such people in the family, you try to valorize them. For example, the wedding planner has an objective to maybe meet someone in the family that knows how to bake cake well. Maybe your cousin or your sister knows how to bake cake well. She can just meet the person and give maybe 20,000 francs or 10,000 francs and say, please, we are working on a tight budget in this wedding. Can you use this and just bake us something simple? Also in your family, you can have some people who knows how to do makeup. There are some girls that have learned makeup that are makeup artists. You can try to valorize them by pleading with them that please, with this little that I have, please can you do my makeup and that of my girls? And it's simple. It's going to make you to spend less. Also in the family, the wedding planner can call maybe an uncle or an auntie coming from the village that whenever it's coming, since cocoyams or plantain is cheap in the village, you can send money so that the uncle or the aunt will buy the cocoyam and come. That way you spend less. Also, when the wedding planner has an objective maybe to look for halls such as church halls, foyers, or maybe an open space in order to celebrate your wedding. If you have the money, it's good. You can choose a hotel to celebrate it. But when you're working on a tight budget, you can look for those simple halls such as church halls, foyers, in order for you to celebrate your wedding without spending too much. The third point is to avoid giving too many invitations. You cannot imagine that there are some people who give invitations to those that have not spoken for 5 years now. It's not normal. How can you give invitation to someone that you barely speak with or with someone that you don't even know his whereabouts? It's when you are working when you have the money, it's good. But when you are working on a tight budget, you tackle just those people that you always frequently talk to them. That's those people that you are close to, close family friends, close classmates, close colleagues, your friends around, close neighbors. Those are the people that you are supposed to invite for your wedding. Because when you invite too many people, you are expected to feed them. As we say in Cameroon, occasion na chop. So imagine that you invite many people and you are unable to feed them. So please, you should stop that. Don't do that. Don't invite too many people when you are working on a low budget. The truth is that no matter how you invite people, there will still be some people that will say you were not invited for your wedding. So just try to work on your budget and invite just those that you think they are important. The fourth point is to choose your groomsmen and your bridesmaids wisely. Why did I say so? I've attended weddings where the couple have 15 bridesmaids and 15 groomsmen. It's good when you have the means, but when you're working on a low budget, you're supposed to limit the number of groomsmen and bridesmen that you choose. Also, you can take maybe 3 groomsmen or 3 bridesmaids and also work with them. You can also meet some family members, friends, or close colleagues that you know that they are financially stable that can help you, and ask them to, please, can you help me sew your dresses? Can you be my groomsmen? But please, you help to sew your suits, and I'm just assist you guys maybe to buy the bow tie. I think bow tie is just 1,500 francs or 2,000 francs. Also, for the girls, you can just meet your friends or your colleagues, your sisters, those that you think they are working or they are financially fine that can be able to sew their dresses, and you just help to do their makeup since you have a makeup artist in the family. With that way, you will spend less. All these tips that I'm giving are the tips that I use for my wedding, because I celebrated my wedding and my husband. We spent less than 500,000 francs to celebrate the traditional court and the church wedding. So the tips that I'm giving you are the tips we use. The fifth point is to set your wedding date wisely. Why did I say so? I've attended weddings where the couples, the traditional date, they put it in the month of October. The court wedding, they put it in the month of November, and the church wedding, they put it in the month of December. It's good if you have the means, but when you're working on a tight budget, it's important to accumulate these dates so that you will not spend too much. For example, in my wedding, what we did is we did the traditional wedding and the court wedding on the same day. Then the church wedding we did in another day. So, for example, you can be able to accumulate the dates by celebrating your traditional wedding since it's the first. Maybe you can do it on Friday, and on Saturday you can be able to do the court and the church wedding, whereby you are just going to gather people just once after the church wedding in order to make your reception. In that way, you are going to spend lesser. The sixth point, which is the last point but not the least, is to pray for wisdom and grace. Why did I say so? I say so because one of the things that the devil attacks so much that I've discovered is marriage. You can see two people living together committing fornication. It's fine with the devil. The devil will not attack these people, but the day they will decide to make things right with God or to get married officially, you see the devil start fighting their finances. Maybe if the man is a contractor, he start losing contracts. Reasons why you have to pray very well when you have your partner, or pray that God should be able to give you the grace to be able to carry out your wedding successfully. Also, you have to pray for wisdom, for God to give you wisdom to be able to choose the right people to work with. I think these are the 6 points that I have for you guys today. Before ending this video, I want to give as an advice: if you have been in a courtship for maybe some years now and you think that you needed a lot of money or much money to get married, please just follow these 6 points that I've listed. Maybe you're having your 500,000 funds that I'm talking about, or maybe lesser. It's possible. I think the main thing is to, if you are able to pay the bride price of the lady celebrating your wedding, you're the one that decides. I've attended weddings where what they drink there is folere, what the Nigerians call zobo drink. It's easy and cheaper to make. If you cannot be able to buy drinks, special drinks to give to your invitees, you can be able to make this drink, and I assure you, you will spend less. Also, I want to say that those who have been wanting to get married, like those who are in courtship, but don't yet have even this 500,000, or maybe don't have even 200,000, 100,000 fans to celebrate their wedding, I pray that by the time you watch this video, God is going to bless you and give you financial open doors, that you come back to my channel and testify what the Lord has done. I'll end this video here. I've been talking so much. So guys, all I need from you people is to support. Put your comments below. If you're married, tell me if you did your wedding on a low budget or on a high budget, and what was your experience. Also, everything that you want me to talk about in my channel concerning these niches, faith, relationship, lifestyle, and city tour, please put it down on the comment section and I'm going to talk on it. So if you are new here, please subscribe. I need it. Subscribe. How can you be watching video without subscribing? I need it, guys. Please subscribe, and each time you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification button so that whenever I post a video, you will be the first to watch it. So love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye bye.